Yeah. Nigga ain't even getting no come out music. Just threw some lights on me. It was like, shit, get them light skinned. What the fuck? I couldn't get nothing, huh? Shit. You could have hummed some shit for me to come out and made me feel do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Nope. Fuck it, you know, it's my birthday. What's up, how y'all doing in this motherfucker? All right, how you doing, sister? You got some kids? All right, I ain't fucking with you. You got some kids? How many you got? You claiming on your Texas? I ain't fucking with you. I need somebody with 2 or more kids that I can claim one of them little motherfuckers on my Texas. What can you do for me? I'm a simple dude. I don't like a lot of shit. I mean, I don't ask a lot. I just need a couple things. Some food and my dick sucked. If I ain't gonna get that, we can get that down packed, bitch. We will be forever happy. Ever after. I'm a good dude. I'm light skinned. I got good credit. That right there sets me apart from half of the other niggas in the room. This was gonna really fuck your mind up. I don't have any kids or priors. Whoa, shit. And I have a degree. All right, so who's sucking? Come on. You don't even have to raise your hand. Just put your head up and just open your mouth. I know what the fuck you're talking about. I like masturbation. I think it's the safest sex possible. Clap if you like masturbation. You don't like masturbation? You, Stripes. You don't like masturbation? That's why you ain't got no kids. You don't know what the fuck you doing. You gotta practice first. You gotta practice. You can't tell a motherfucker what you like when you don't know what you like, you know. I practice all motherfucking day. I first moved out to LA. I've only been here 5 months, but when I first moved out here, I was jacking off a lot, nigga. Like, it's 12 times a day within an hour. I would only take breaks to drink water, to rehydrate myself, to sweat so I can jack off some more. You lose a lot of sweat when you're jacking off. I like hardcore porn and shit. I don't like that soft porn. Like when I first started off jacking off to internet porn, because it's a time, you know. I progress now. When I first started off, I was doing YouPorn. YouPorn was free. It was easy to access. YouPorn, YouTube. Yeah. But after you jacked off over 5,000 times in 3 days, you don't need. The same shit don't work no more. You know, you can't just jack off to some regular shit. Like, just 2 people fucking. I need a midget somewhere in that motherfucker, just running around, just grabbing balls, just moving on to the next person. I just can't just. If a midget's out there, it has to be a mule, some animal or a midget I can't jack off to regular shit. Not anymore. I need hardcore. I like hardcore porn. I go to this site now, it's called Booty365, BOOTY365.com. You raise your hand, you know Booty365? I was finna give you some love in this motherfucker. I like Booty365. I like hood internet porn, some shit that you can upload from your flip phone. The lower the pixel quality, the better for me. I don't like all that fancy shit. I don't want to know credits, what everybody's name is. I don't give a fuck what this bitch name is. You serious? You know what really aggravates me? Porn with condoms. I be like, what the fuck? Come on. If I watched this shit, I could have did it myself. I like raw porn. Just no music, no credits, just. That's the only soundtrack I need right there. Soundtrack of life. I like that hardcore porn. I like porn so raw that when he fucking her from the back, you can see toilet tissue crumbs on her ass. Too much? My bad. Somebody said, what the fuck? Where'd you see that at? I'll tell you later. You ever get caught doing some really embarrassing shit and you don't know what the fuck to do? You just panic and shit? Like you trip, like, you know, normal embarrassing shit is like tripping and you try to play it off like you dance. Like, You ain't seen that new jog? New dance called The Jog, my nigga. We be jogging. We be jogging. Sidebar, I'm gonna go back to that joke, but why don't people jog no more or skip? You know, you think about skipping, you don't see, people stop skipping after like 11, 12 years old, right? Think about when's the last time you skipped? People don't skip, why? Because they think it's gay. But do you know how much more productive your day would be if you skipped about it instead of walked? Skipping is the perfect medium. It's not as strenuous as running, but it's more efficient than walking. Try when you leave about this motherfucker. Just skip to your car and be like, man, you know what? This shit ain't bad. Go throughout your day in the office and be like, hey, here are those files you were looking for. I'll be at my desk. Skipping is fun as a motherfucker. I just pleased myself just right now when I skipped. I challenge you guys, skip on out this motherfucker. Where was I going with that? Anybody remember where the fuck I was at? I was just, before I skip, what did I talk about? I talked about, tripping. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We ever do some embarrassing shit that catch you off guard and somebody see you doing that shit? Excuse me, babe, I'm sorry, I'm gonna get that back. I see you was resting your feet on it with your non-home training ass. I'm just fucking with you, baby. She's like, I'm gonna stab that light-skinned nigga after the show. No, the fuck you ain't. I'm leaving after my set. I ain't the type of nigga you wanna fuck with, sweetheart. Not cause I'm gangster, but because I press charges. And I show up to court, I'll finger your ass out right there, Your Honor. There she is right there with her lip gloss on. But there's some embarrassing shit that'll catch you off guard. And somebody catch your ass doing, I was doing that today. I was in my shit driving and I was digging in my nose, right? The fuck, y'all don't do that? Where they do that at? I was all in my shit with my thumb. That's how serious it was. Nigga was like right here, right? And this lady was in the car next to me and she looked at me like, and I was so embarrassed when I looked over, I just panicked and I just got out the fucking car and left the car at the light. I ran 2 blocks down and I was trying to catch a ride back to my car and I was hitchhiking. She pulled up next, not with that thumb, and took off. You judgmental bitch. You believe this shit? I ain't gonna stay long. I just came to pick up some money that Lonnie owed me for them strippers I brought to his birthday party. But I got to thinking about back in the days. Shit was so much simpler back in the days. We used to get excited over little things like back to school shopping. Remember back to school shopping, nigga? Wasn't that something to experience? Man, especially if you were coming up poor. And I generally don't do black and white jokes because everybody been poor before. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all the black and white shit. You know poor. You know what the fuck a bologna sandwich is in this motherfucker. You know what that red string around the bologna is. You had one of them cousins that'll finish his sandwich and chew on that red string for like an hour. You be like, you nasty bitch. Take that damn string out your mouth. Company coming over. But I was thinking about back in the days when you used to go back to school shopping and shit was so much simpler. You used to get excited with back to school shopping. Cause truthfully, you only got enough clothes for like a 1 week, right? But you was gonna switch it up with your cousin. Y'all was the same size and y'all went to different schools and bitch, you was gonna be killing them for the first 2 weeks of school, wasn't you? That shit was simple back then. That was back in the days when you had cassettes. Before CDs and MP3s, and remember when you ran out of recordable tapes? You used to put that toilet tissue in the end of your Mama Sade tape, right? Put that motherfucker on when you have your jam playing. Now at this time, you in your room with the door closed, locked, dancing in your underwear. And this is the process when you lay your clothes out for the first day of school. Because the first day of school is some serious shit, right? You ain't even telling nobody what you finna do and shit, so that's why you had to lock the door, because you don't want nobody to come in and see you dancing in your underwear like this. So you got the door closed, you take out the clothes, you dump them off on the bed, you look at them. Then you gonna take the jeans, fellas, right? You take the jeans, you pop them out, you set them on the bed, and you look back like, Right? Then you're gonna take that t-shirt, you're gonna pop that t-shirt, you're gonna lay it right on top of the jeans, right where it's gonna fall, you're gonna look at it and be like. Then you would go as far as to take your shoe, sit it under the pair of pants, under the jean leg, step back, look at it and be like, bitch, I'm gonna be killing them the first day of school. What? What? Bitch? Because you had to cuss. See, that bitch made it official. You can clap to that, that's okay. I don't mind.